Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have the Rockstar, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They're coming up against the Myth. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. Lots of boxing skill required to succeed at this weight class, but you have to have knockout power, too.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first is Rockstar from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champ. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing the Myth from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with white. Undisputed champion, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with yellow, the Myth.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad?
All right.
I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That one lands. Nice counter. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. No rest for the weary. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook doesn't score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go. It's round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Straight right, just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice defense on that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Incredible work rate. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Do you believe what we're seeing? They stopped the hook there. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It bombs away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Good counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? Combination did some damage. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he just missed with that. But wait a minute. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. So much, and down goes the myth. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These two were made for each other. The perfect counter lands. This is a high-octane battle. The straight right just misses. Counter punch. There's a counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You don't want to trade shots. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. That left hook missed. They both want the knockout. Threw a punch and just got countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab but does not score. Is coming from every angle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. missing with that jab. That jab misses. That counter shot lands. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Just missed with that hook. That uppercut misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And now going for the finish. And the myth has been knocked down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is off the charts. And now going for the finish. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Oh, right there. Oh, and they got... And the myth goes down to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
lighteth every man.